Hey, yo, it's an evil world we live in. You know what I'm saying? Mrtlexify. I know we was flabbergasted last time we spoke about this situation. We were in complete and utter shock. Really didn't know what to believe. A lot of people didn't want to believe this. A lot of people also didn't want to believe that this didn't happen. And a lot of people also spoke out against this, confirming details, right? And Lexify most definitely dropped the 30 ball on every single person that said anything of significance. You know what I'm saying? Mr. T Lexify addressed the allegations, right? And the first thing he started off with is what law and what criteria he went by. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody needs certain type criteria, right? Especially in a situation like this, court of law. He can say, hey, whoa, 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 whoa. The global age of consent for dating apps at the very minimum is 18. And that's a very good way to look at it, right? Because depending on what apps you use and depending on what region you in, and you might be allowed to make certain profiles on certain apps at 16, at 17. So those are lesser known numbers for the age of consent, but depending on what activity it is, you might not be able to partake in said actions, right? So what Mr. T Lexify said is, listen, man, to avoid all the BS, at minimum you gotta be 18. I'm not chasing no 18, but you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna come up to me and say that you 16 going on 17 and nah, bro, we ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? And that's smart because we live in 2024 where it's not even if it's legal, it might not be safe. He even said that. He was like, listen, man, I ain't even really going for you. You 18, you gotta be in your 20s. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that was like the first thing that he started off with. From then on, it was even crazier work because he basically put out the reverse card, the Uno reverse card. Anybody that said anything, regardless if it was Ren, Smith Plays, Noah J456, I'm like, if y'all going to team up and try to expose me for something I didn't do, now it's time to talk the real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mr. T Lexify never said anything about any of those people beforehand. You know what I'm saying? He specifically said that he handled it professionally behind the scenes. And what I will say, Mr. T Lexify, the reason why this shocked everybody, because people never react like this. People are never this, what's the word for it? I guess detailed. You know what I'm saying? People don't ever care this much to do this kind of work prior to the incidents. So the fact that all this drama comes out, but you had everything, you pulled out all the stops before anything like this even happened, shout out to you. And I guess that does definitely explain why his content turned the way that it did. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't out there messing with them girls. He was out there messing with them girls. And you know what I'm saying? Man, sometimes you gotta leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? And he tried to. He said that. He said that he tried to. This, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? I know what that's like, bro. When, you know what I'm saying, that ain't easy, bro. And it's crazy because whenever you finally do wind up leaving that person, they always try to make up something about you, right? Or they try to take things that really happened and blow it out of proportion, right? That's probably why it sounded so believable, but at the same time incredible. It's like, bro, this sounded a little bit too incredible to happen, so I'm kind of on the fence. But at the same time, I've heard stories like this, so it's kind of easy to hear her out. But when you watch Mr. T Lexify situation and his response, and he like, listen, bro, we not even gonna do this how everybody else responds. We gonna do this how we do it. Shout out to Mr. T Lexify, bro. Like, that was really like the reverse card for everybody. Cause now it's like, oh Noah, what about this? Oh Smith, what about this? You know what I'm saying? And that explains why there wasn't much emotion from, you know what I'm saying, the people that was saying anything. And the main point of this, we definitely going to get down to, is the false accusations, bro. Because we spoke on this in a certain video. I don't remember which one, but we got to break this whole thing down. Give me a second. Hold on. But look, right? The fact that Ren admitted to one, even conspiring to make up stories, and then going to make up stories, and then running to the public and ruining his image like that, she can be criminally prosecuted. Like, she really broke the law on many occasions. Even within their relationship, she broke the law. You see how it's always the criminals that really try exposing the big stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying, that's why it's hard for me to believe people like Dog Pack. You know what I'm saying? It's like, why else would y'all be coming out saying all this? You know what I'm saying? Remember that question? That's a very common question. Oh, why would they be saying this? Why would they be saying this? I know why. To take them down. Now, to me, I never thought like, oh, maybe they just trying to take down Lexify because, you know what I'm saying, this or because that. Maybe it's because they just hate the man. You see how well put together this video was? Edited and everything? You don't see that from too many YouTubers, especially in 2024. So the fact that he really made a 30-minute documentary documenting all the drama, you know what I'm saying, that's, listen, bro. And I do like to take screenshots and stuff with a grain of salt. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't just go and straight believe that, because, I mean, like, technology is technology. But the fact that he was able to explain and articulate himself in a manner that most people don't, it's like, bro, like, I kind of don't have a reason not to believe what Mrtlexify is saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? But then when I go back and look at certain videos, because I didn't even watch that many videos about Mrtlexify, bro. Like, honestly, even though I didn't want to believe it, I still had to hear out the accusations and allegations. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, come on, bro, not the zombies community, bro. You know what I'm saying? And everybody, although people was like people didn't want to attack Mrtlexify, some people did, and also some people, like, a lot of people was actually supportive of him. We like, bro, come on, man, please respond, please say something. And then you drop this, and it's like clutching around, bro. Word. You ever went down at the end of a round? Bro? That's a different type of feeling. Like, surviving the whole wave without you, or surviving half the wave or the rest of the wave or whatever, that's cool. Like, that's something I'm used to. But when it's high tempo, high energy, and you see them swarms of zombies, and you just shooting back, and you see mans go down. Dang, Smith Place is down. Oh, Noah J is down. Dang. Whole time, they trying to end the game. They trying to throw you to the zombies. They not even trying to help you. They not even shooting. He got the Pack-a-Punch ray gun. You know you get the ray gun when you down? He got the Mustang and Sally. Why he not helping? I mean, Mrtlexify had to clutch this out on his own. Word. He had support. For sure, he had spectators, but we just spectators. You know what I'm saying? What we saying don't really affect the game. It can, but it don't really affect it. You know what I'm saying? So Mrtlexify really stood on his own too and really, like, fought back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, we gonna wait for actually the specific people that he called out to respond. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else that's speaking on it, unless like some new bombshell comes out or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like that's gonna be real hard, because the type of stuff that Lex is saying, for one, he got proof with it. So if you're gonna accuse Mrtlexify of lying, and then lying in bed with an underage person, a male saying that is crazy. Bro, a male saying that is crazy. It's already one thing a female saying something, you know what I'm saying? Because now you gotta listen. Alright, cool. Even if this is some BS, we still gotta listen. We understand what society standards is, and, you know what I mean, a fair trial and all that. But y'all mean to tell me that y'all not gonna give a fair trial to Mrtlexify? Word. Don't he deserve it? He was in the Z house with y'all. You probably feel betrayed, but at the same time, if you're not gonna extend the hand and try to, you mean, at least listen, then it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, now it's like you being malicious, because he trying to speak, you know what I'm saying, and you just keep on going. Like, you know what I'm saying, I understand you might be frustrated or mad, but it's like, bro, like, you can't just, nah. At some point, you got to be rational. And at what point are you going to choose to be rational? I'm saying that's really all that is. And last thing, Mrtlexify definitely kept a level head. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that, you know what I'm saying, that the zombie community gave him time to respond. And a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, appreciate the response. So, you know what I'm saying, the fact that people can, you know what I'm saying, at least show that. You know what I'm saying? Because 5 years ago, 3 years ago, Mrtlexify would have got crazily crucified. You know what I'm saying? I remember a lot of careers wind up getting ruined because of false allegations. Mrtlexify ain't even let that. He said he won broke multiple times because he was getting extorted. Yo. Oh, and it's not even like this is snitching or anything. Like Mrtlexify was actually like, yo, if y'all gonna tell some lies, don't get mad when I tell the truth. Mrtlexify done pulled out all the files. It's time to see what happens next. You know what I'm saying? I catch you on the flip. Shout out to Mrtlexify, bro. Real rap. You know what I'm saying? So it might be a little bit awkward as far as, you know, you getting back to the content or whatever, but the zombies community is a very understanding community. You know what I'm saying? The most drama we'll have in our community is like cheating or something like that, high around fakery. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that Mrtlexify, yo, shout out to you, bro. For real, shout out to you, man. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. You know what I'm saying? We gonna see what happens next. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say that this let anybody off the hook, but at the same time, we can't look at you like you guilty anyways. And this right here, not only does it maintain your innocence, but there's a lot of proof and evidence as far as why somebody would want to attack you with false allegations. You know what I'm saying? So that's that on that. I'm gonna catch you on the flip. Speedy out.